What is Mixin? Mixin is a network that is built on the BFT-DHA network and connects blockchains that already are in operation with an unlimited throughput. You can find the platform for download on Google Play if you own an Android, and if you own an iOS, you can download in the App Store anytime. You can also follow them on the social media networks like Facebook, Twitter, Share, and email. Mixin is a messenger that can be used to transfer all cryptocurrencies with end-to-end encryption, offering the easiest way for anyone to enter the blockchain world. Transfer any cryptocurrency to anyone with their phone numbers, even if they are not a Mixin user. The easiest crypto payment method, even easier than PayPal. Easy access all services and apps in the cryptocurrency space. All messages are end-to-end encrypted with a single protocol. Open API allows anyone to develop new features for the client. Mixin app and protocol code are both available as open source. The blockchain revolution came with it a lot of perks and benefits. Finance is now being redistributed without just a few having the control over it. We have total control of our assets and about how we spend or not spend it. This has given the blockchain and especially Bitcoin a lot of exposure and adoption, with Bitcoin achieving on the all-time market cap in 2017. With adoption came the attendant issues that come with it. Insufficient transaction capacity, slower confirmation and high transaction fees. This made developers aiming to fix these issues in both Ethereum, Blockchain 2.0, Monero, Stellar, etc. were also aimed at fixing these issues. But did they? Lightning Network, Liquid Project from Blockstream, Rating Network have all been touted to attempt to fix some of these issues. Mixin is proposing a solution that empowers the popularly distributed ledgers. Mixin. The Mixin project is one I came to hear about in passing. Looking at most other projects and you'll be bored with the recycling of ideas, but this caught my attention. While other project promises to improve on the Bitcoin blockchain, etc., ending up in the same quagmire, Mixin isn't aiming to be another cryptocurrency or anything like that. Its solution is a whole lot different. The Mixin network is a multi-layer distributed network with security so tight that even with daily usage, we are assured of the security of our tokens compared to external exchanges. Messenger. I downloaded the Mixin Messenger and I was amazed at the simplicity and usefulness. You can easily share and transfer your tokens between friends at almost zero fees when having fun chatting. You can also store multi-blockchain tokens on the app, unlike most other wallets that only allow one blockchain at a time. The exchange is another wonderful feature I find convenient. You can easily trade your tokens in all-in-one easy interface. Little wonder the app already has over 1 million users. You might ask what's so different about Mixin Messenger as opposed to other social messaging apps. With Mixin you can store all kinds of cryptocurrency while others support only RMB payments. Unlike other apps that are centralized, Mixin is decentralized with its network built on the blockchain. The Mixin app is an app that newbies to the cryptocurrency will find easy and convenient to use. This will welcome them into this complex world in an easy and smooth ride. I was wondering why I've heard so little about Mixin before, now even they're a top 100 in CMS. And my interest got piqued and I decided to check them out in their social media. Unlike most projects that face the community and build it so as to increase the hype, Mixin faced the technical aspect of the project knowing that with a sound application, users and community will surely come. And then I must say that this way is the right way other projects should follow. Unlike some projects that would only want to develop within their location, Mixin team is looking to expand into other areas. This article is just to get you familiar with the Mixin project as an introduction. In my next article, I'll be talking about the partnerships where Mixin token is listed, the team, the token, and so many other important information. Be prepared to be mind blown. Mixin is a non-centralized mobile messenger designed to store and send encrypted messages from one user to another through advanced encryption protocols. Basically, the most effective and easiest way to enter the world of pre-coding is to break down the whole hierarchy and its distributed journalizing technology, blockchain, into simpler objects. So the Mixin project has nothing to do with what we just said. Our review below will give you the answer. What is Mixin? How does the Mixin network work? Details about ISO Mixin, please. Who are the people behind Mixin? Where is Mixin listed? What is the current exchange rate for Mixin? Invest in Mixin safe or not? What is Mixin? Mixin is a network built on the BFT-DEG network, which owns the industry's best trust execution environment to connect active blockchain unlimited throughput. You can find the blockchain to download on Google Play. If you are on an Android phone, if you own an iOS, you can download in the App Store at any time. You can also follow them on social media networks like Facebook, Twitter, Share, and email. The primary coding currency used to pay for the purchase and service costs in the platform is Please Coin. Ordinary users at the platform will be not charged, but when they use developer apps in the platform, they will be charged. If developers want their applications in Mixin to be developed, they also have to spend 10,000 APR to create initial trust. How does the Mixin project work? This platform is designated to give people a fair platform, created on a decentralized network, built for the purpose of processing transactions and contracts in seconds. This is a P2P system that will help third parties to use the system successfully and safely through the use of contracts. The purpose of this platform is to provide an extremely secure and decentralized environment where people can make exchanges and transactions absolutely secure. The Mixin network consists of different high-performance distribution ledgers, with a core ledger called kernel and support ledgers called domain and domain extensions, Domains are ports that provide assets from Bitcoin, Ethereum, other blockchains, and even central banks into multipliers. The personnel with them will be responsible for verifying and adjusting their properties and transactions. Domain extensions are the distributed journal stores Ethereum, AOC, other blockchain smart contracts, and trusted applications. Mixin kernel. Multiply Mixin. Multiply is a core component of the Mixin network. It uses a periodic graph design in the direction of expanding digital asset transactions. DEG technology, a non-circular digest graph, is a structure that consists of nodes connected together in a non-linear pattern. With DEG, information is dispersed using the rumor protocol on multiple nodes at the same time, allowing consensus on faster transactions. Consensus protocol. The distributive book of the Mixin kernel uses a proof-of-share consensus protocol (POC). The nodes must place at least 10,000 as collateral in exchange for transaction authentication on the kernel distributed accounting book. Each button multiplication Mixin represents 10,000 HIN, equivalent to 2% of the network shares. Multiplier can only operate with at least 7 nodes involved, accounting for about 15% of the total number of shares of the network. Private. For security purposes, Mixin uses a one-time key algorithm which allows the system to generate ghost addresses that can be destroyed after every transaction a user makes. Mixin domain. The Mixin domain communicates with the kernel through system calls. In order for an external asset, example from the Bitcoin blockchain, to be associated with the Mixin kernel, the public key of the Mixin is first created to connect the domain, and then the particular public key. Example, public key Bitcoin was created to connect the content to the Mixin kernel. If someone wants to send money from their Bitcoin wallet to the Mixin network, the domain will create a transaction for the Mixin public key and multiply Mixin will verify the transaction. Mixin domain extension. Mixin domain extensions. The Mixin domain extension allows users to set up a smart deal from a single computing unit. For example, you have a laptop or iPhone. These smart contracts are more effective and stronger than the contracts currently offered on blockchain Ethereum. Details about coin. Transaction coin. Total supply 1 million. Circulation supply 442,996. Who are the people behind Mixin? The Mixin team consists of 20 developers in China and Japan, who has years of experience in the blockchain field, technology and production of many unique multimedia applications. The key players are Cedric Fun, Managing Director, Blockchain Architect of Big One, founder of Mixin, China's leading video ecosystem with products including the MyPy short video application, HiQ application, and livestream application Yichibo. Dana Lee, COO. She was one of the earliest blockchain users, Bitman investment leader, co-member of ENB blockchain, and Big One operation lead. Russell Stone, STO. Former Mixin technology lead, Vitamio SDK architecture leader, Android developer and IRC veteran. Over 10. Product leader, MyPy developer, China's leading video application with 300 million users. Where is Mixin listed? Currently, we can only exchange Mixin at Big One, Fcoin by AOC, about 90%, BTC ATH or BTC SNY. You can click on the links we refer below to find out about these pairs on transactions on Big One.